The name's Mark Barber. I'm head lifeguard at Winkelspruit. I've been working as head lifeguard here for a couple of years in and out of serious or different jobs. Obviously been lifeguarding for the last 25 years in my career and been staying in the area for 40 years. From Mamsentoti to Warner Beach to Winkle, the area of 6 kilometers, very vibrant town and lots of activity here during the year. I'm sitting here in the middle of June now. Got my lifesaver uniform on because I'm actually working today, but besides that I'll be out in the sea, pair of baggies surfing or kneeboarding, depends on the conditions. So winter, yeah, most people don't wear jerseys. It's great to be in the beach in winter, prefer it to summer. If someone offered me a job in Joburg, money to me doesn't matter in life. I live a healthy, blessed lifestyle as a person. This is where I belong, nothing besides the sea, that's all that matters.
The following week, the Discovery Men's Health Surfski series moved into the heart of the South Coast with the Discovery Winkelspruit race. Unfortunately, a cold front swept in from the Cape, but much to everyone's delight, it brought with it a consistent southwesterly wind, which allowed the organisers to change the route to a Scotbra to Winkle downwind paddle with some classic ocean swell.
We're standing here at Scotbra Beach this morning. The weather is freezing cold. We've had such lovely weather up to here. Recently the weather has just turned, so winter's arrived. We were predicting quite a big southwesterly this morning for the race, which is why we're starting at Scotbra to Winkle instead of a round course at Winkle.
It's pretty freezing. Conditions don't look too bad. I think there's a few sets, but long enough breaks to make it out.
The waves aren't as big as last week, which is quite nice. But there's a good downwind and I've got a very experienced partner, paddling with Mark Learn. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Oh, you want to run down on the life jacket? Oh, where'd you get that? Because I'm my girlfriend Marcel Keith. She used her 2 favourite colours and the latest material. Obviously it's very buoyant. It exceeds the 10 kgs, it holds up a good 15 or 16 kgs. So I just thought I'd rather go for safety first.
Race director Mark Barber barked out a few last-minute instructions as paddlers prepared themselves for yet another classic screaming downwind paddle. That's the beauty about the South Coast. Even when it's bad, it's good. This time we hooked up the Powerade paddle cam to the front of Craig and Gary O'Connor's boat for front row seats to the heart and soul of paddling.
I think the big plus of living on the South Coast, in particular Mamsentoti really is, you've got everything in abundance right there. We've got the canoe club right there, we've got the life-saving club right there, we've got the beach right there, we've got the running club right there. So you know, we train sometimes in the mornings, we go running, so we meet up, we go paddling in the evenings. So everything is right there and it's close. The guys, I just feel are very laid back. The South Coast guys are, you know, what's the urgency, what's the rush? And we get down, we do what we need to do. And it's always, well, what's the rush to go home? Let's have a beer and let's chill out. So I think the atmosphere and the lifestyle on the South Coast is a lot more relaxed than you probably would find in the Durban environment. The surfski culture in South Africa, it's just so related to the climate because of the lifestyles we live, sunny weather, lovely evenings after work, to go down to the beach, to go down to the rivers and paddle. And it just aligns itself to what we really want to do. Well, the heart of soul of paddling was Billy Harker actually brought the concept up, and he just thought that this is the typical surfski paddler of South Africa or anywhere in the world, and that you go down, you've got a passion for the sport, you really enjoy what you're doing, and that is paddling, and that is meeting up with good mates and having a beer after the paddle, and that's really what we want to do.
Yeah, not the competitor, just the average guy, just going down and hanging around and putting it back into the sports, mixing with your mates.
So I'm the heart and soul, he's the serious one. I always want to have a beer, and I'm always getting pulled by the ear by get out of here. He's the serious one. I'm there to
He's the
enjoy
sandbag.
myself.
He's the sandbag in the ski. He's the one that actually says, "How's another interval? How's another pull?" He might drive the boat, but I mean, I'm the engine room.
No, I think it's just we have a good time.
And we gel in the boat. For some reason, we just click.
You know, this whole winter series is just such a classic example of how one can see Durban. You know, you've got races at all the variety of beaches. You're going to Dairy Beach, you're going to Ashaka, you're coming to Toti, you're going to Scottburn, you're going to Umhlanga Rocks. It's just nice to get out and enjoy all the different beaches, have some fun in the water, and it really is meet new people, good people, and it really is a family sport that you want to get involved in. It's our lifestyle, you know, it's everything we do as a family, but as brothers, as with our wives and our children. It sort of rolls around the beach now. It's like, let's go down and have a surf, let's go down and run along the beach, let's go and paddle, let's go and have a brekkie on the beach. Everything we do is based around the beach.
Current Surfski.info World Series leader and SA paddling icon Oscar Chalupsky is quickly onto the runs just outside Scottburn. These are classic Chalupsky conditions, and he is certainly going to be a hard man to beat. Another town clown, Barry Lewin, would love to improve on his second place finish from the week before. Stringing together a few massive runs, Hank McGregor rides the swell to perfection, allowing him to conserve energy for the home stretch. Making a welcome comeback in the 2008 season, Durban funny man Clint Pretorius is on a mission after sighting a shark swimming alongside him a few minutes earlier. And again, Toti man Ollie Byrne is up in contention with Bevan Manson, Herman Chalupsky, Travis Wilkinson and Ian Gray. Back with the Powerade paddle cam, and Craig and Gary are reveling in the awesome downwind conditions. We get a perfect view as they put in a few short, sharp strokes to get onto a wave and then sit back and enjoy the ride, before putting in another interval to get onto the next run. The skill to downwind paddling is stringing together as many of these powerful runs and using the ocean to do all the work. However, when you lose energy and the arms get tired, you struggle to get onto the runs and you land up falling off the back of the crest. Skill is key to riding the waves, but fitness is still the determining factor. Eighth place Travis Wilkinson even has time to take a few seconds rest on a run before powering off onto the next one. Currently in fourth place in the women's, Donna Winter shows her skill when it comes to riding the swell. But up ahead, it is turning into another titanic battle between Michelle Eder and Tiffany Kruger. Due to the reverse order start, Michelle set off in a batch before Tiffany, so although she is ahead on the water, it is only when they reach the beach and check out the stopwatch will they know who has won the women's race. This added an interesting dynamic, and both paddlers knew that they had to keep working hard all the way to the finish if they stood a chance of taking the victory.